Constitutional bodies. In this lecture, we are discussing about different constitutional bodies in India and its features. Constitutional bodies derive their power from Constitution of India. They are mentioned in Constitution. Any type of change regarding these constitutional bodies need constitutional amendment. In our Constitution, there are different articles which describe different features of our Constitution. Part 1, Article 1 to 4 deals with Union Territory, its external adjustment and internal adjustment, etc. Part 2, Article 5 to 11 deals with the citizenship. And the next part, the Part 3, about the fundamental rights and so on. And also these constitutional bodies are also mentioned by articles, like the Election Commission. Article 324 deals with the Election Commission of India, and Article 350 to 323 deals with the UPSC. Article 338 National Commission for Scheduled Caste. All these constitutional bodies derive their authority or power from Constitution of India. They are mentioned in Constitution. Otherwise, the statutory bodies derive their authority by a law created by the Parliament. They are not mentioned in Constitution. They haven't any article dealing with their provisions. Like National Human Rights Commission, it is a statutory body based on the Protection of Human Rights Act 1993. There are also some non-constitutional, non-statutory bodies. That means they are not created by the Constitution or not created by an Act of Parliament. The Planning Commission, which was established by an executive resolution of the Government of India. It is neither a statutory body nor a constitutional body. Once more, the constitutional bodies derive their power from Constitution of India. We will discuss this detail. And the statutory bodies derive their authority by a law created by the Parliament. And the executive bodies are created by an executive resolution. Features of constitutional bodies. In every constitutional bodies, the head is appointed by President. But in the case of State Public Service Commission, the appointment is made by Governor. But they differ in their function structure and the condition of service of members. Generally, the qualification of the members has not been prescribed by the Constitution. But in the case of UPSC, there is a provision for one half of the members. The further appointment of members or chairman is debarred in some cases, and in some cases with the restriction. In some cases like Election Commissioner, it is not debarred. And in some cases they are eligible for reappointment or second term. In some cases they are not. There are different provisions for removal of the chairman. So these are the most confusing things about these constitutional bodies. And the term of the chairman is generally the 6 year or until they attain the age of 65. But in the case of State Public Service Commission, it is 6 year or until they attain the age of 62. These are the constitutional bodies in India. The Election Commission, Article 324, UPSC, Union Public Service Commission, SPSC, State Public Service Commission, Article 315 to 323, Part 14, Comptroller and Auditor General of India, Article 148, Finance Commission, Article 280, National Commission for Scheduled Caste, Article 338, National Commission for Scheduled Tribes, Article 338A, Special Officer for Linguistic Minorities, Article 350B, Part 17, Attorney General of India, Article 76, Advocate General of the State, Article 165. First, Election Commission. Article 324 deals with Election Commission. Election Commission in sense an all India body. It is concerned with the elections of Office of President of India, Vice President of India, Parliament and State Legislature. So why there is a State Election Commission? Election Commission is not concerned with the election of Panchayat and municipalities. Further, there is a separate State Election Commission for each state. This is an important point. The State Election Commission is concerned with the Panchayat and municipalities elections. It is not the National Election Commission. The Chief Election Commissioner is appointed by President, and Constitution has not prescribed any qualification for Election Commissioner or its members. And the term 6 years or until they attain the age of 65. And they are not debarred from further appointment. They can be removed only by a resolution with a special majority in Parliament. In 1950 to 1981, it was working as a single body. After 61st Constitutional Amendment, Election Commission began working as a multi-member body. Election Commission, Article 324 deals with Election Commission. Election Commission is concerned with the elections of Office of President of India, Vice President of India, Parliament and State Legislature. The Panchayat and municipalities elections are under State Election Commission. Chief Election Commissioner is appointed by President. Constitution has not prescribed any qualification for Chief Election Commissioner or its members. The term 6 years or until they attain the age of 65. The removal need a resolution of special majority in Parliament, and they are not debarred from further appointment. Next, Union Public Service Commission. Article 315 to 323 deals with the Union Public Service Commission. It is a central recruiting agency. And about the qualification of members. No qualification are prescribed, but one half of the members should be such person who held the office under the Government of India or Government of State. One half of the members should be such person who held the office under Government of India or Government of State. And the term 6 years or until they attain the age of 65. And further employment, the chairman is not eligible for further employment under Government of India or State. But the members are eligible for further employment as UPSC chairman or State Public Service Commission chairman. And they are not eligible for the second term. That means after completing the term, they are not eligible for reappointment. The chairman and members of the UPSC are appointed by the President of India, but President cannot remove them without a Supreme Court enquiry. After the enquiry, then the Supreme Court uphold the cause of removal, then the President is able to remove the chairman or member. Union Public Service Commission is a central recruiting agency. The Article 315 to 323 deals with the Union Public Service Commission. Qualification of the members are not prescribed in the Constitution, but one half of the members should be such person who held office under Government of India or Government of State. The term 6 years or until they attain the age of 65. The President can remove the chairman or members only after the Supreme Court advice. The chairman is not eligible for further employment, but the members can be appointed as chairman of UPSC or State Public Service Commission, and they are not eligible for the second term. State Public Service Commission dealing with the state recruiting, and the Article 315 to 323. The same article for UPSC is also dealing with the State Public Service Commission. Here the chairman and other members are appointed by governor, but they can be removed only by President, not by governor. Appointed by governor, but they can be removed only by President. Notice this point. As in the case of UPSC, the President can remove the chairman only after the consultation with the Supreme Court. Supreme Court uphold the causes of removal then the President can remove the chairman or member. During the inquiry, the Governor can suspend this member or chairman. And the qualification same as UPSC, the no qualification are prescribed, but one half of the members should be such person who held office under Government of India or Government of State for last 10 years. And the term 6 years or until they attain the age of 62. And for the employment, the SPSC chairman is not eligible for any employment under Government of India or Government of State except as chairman or member of UPSC or in other State Public Service Commission. They can be appointed as chairman of UPSC or members of UPSC or in any other State Public Service Commission. And they are not eligible for the second term. Once more, the State Public Service Commission chairman and members are appointed by Governor, but they can be removed only by President. Article 315 to 323 dealing with State Public Service Commission. The Constitution hasn't prescribed any qualification for the members, but one half of the members should be such person who held office under Government of India or Government of State for last 10 years. Term 6 years or until they attain the age of 62. They are eligible for further employment as the chairman or member of UPSC or in other State Public Service Commission. They are not eligible for second term.